Hiss, a sort of snake from Timbuctoo, by Roger Hargreaves. Hiss was a sort of snake, a Timbuctoo snake. He lived in a snake hole, which is a little bit like a wormhole, except it's for snakes, in Timbuctoo. Hiss was a funny sort of snake, not only because he wore a collar and tie, but because of the way he went around, not crawling like snakes are supposed to. He hopped. His hopping was a sight to see. The only problem was that if you're a snake, hopping around all day hurts your tail. One day, Hiss was out for his afternoon stroll, his afternoon hop. He met Croak, also out for his afternoon hop. Croak was a sort of frog, a Timbuctoo frog. Rabbit, rabbit. Hopping hurts my tail, complained Hiss. "Ooh, frogs hop," said Croak. "Snakes crawl." "But I can't crawl," said Hiss. "I've never learned how to." "Well, if you can't crawl," said Croak, "take a taxi." Not a very helpful remark. Hiss hopped on. He met Woof, also out for his afternoon walk. Woof was a sort of dog, a Timbuctoo dog. "Hopping hurts my tail," complained Hiss. "Dogs walk," said Woof. "Snakes crawl." "I can't," replied Hiss. "Can't crawl?" said Woof. "Or catch a bus." A not very helpful remark. Hiss hopped on. He met Trumpet, out for his afternoon plod. Trumpet was a sort of elephant, a Timbuctoo elephant. "Hopping hurts my tail," complained Hiss. "Well, elephants plod," said Trumpet. "Snakes crawl." "I can't," replied Hiss. "Can't crawl?" said Trumpet. "Well, buy a car." Another not very helpful remark. Hiss hopped on. He met Neigh, out for his afternoon trot. Neigh was a sort of horse, a Timbuctoo horse. "Hopping hurts my tail," complained Hiss. "Horses trot," said Neigh. "Snakes crawl." "I can't," replied Hiss. "Can't crawl," said Neigh. "Go by train, boy." Yet another not very helpful remark. Poor Hiss. He hopped home. He curled up in his favourite armchair to think. "Oh, it's no use," he thought to himself. "I'll have to learn." And he went outside to try to learn how to crawl. But try as he would, he couldn't. And the more he tried, the more he couldn't. "Oh dear," he sighed. "Whatever am I to do?" Then he had an idea. A brilliant idea. And now Hiss gets around in no time at all. And his tail doesn't hurt from hopping anymore. And he's very happy about that. Can you guess how Hiss gets around? He rolls. That's right. He rolls! Instead of going for a walk, which he can't, and instead of going for a crawl, which he can't, and instead of going for a hop, which hurts, do you know what he does? He simply turns himself into a circle and goes for a roll. And if you went to Timbuctoo, you'd see him out for his afternoon roll.